Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and we are helping Esquier deal with his neighbor. He's got some neighbor problems, so we're going to help him out with that. We're going to go this way first, because I think that whatever boss fight we're going to fight is going to be the other direction. And this is exactly why. Boom.
Interesting.
All right, we need to give out more of those, more of our Lumina points, I think. Okay, 66. We're fully healed, right? Yep, we're ready to go. Now, do I want to go in with my team of 3 ladies? They have some decent synergies. I think that Gustave might be our tankiest, have the most HP and defense, but these 3 together seem to be able to do a lot of damage, so maybe we'll try it, see how it goes. It's gonna be a little frog.
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair?
Or is it a turtle?
You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois?
You little turtle guy.
He's just a talking rock.
I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle.
Clearly.
Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
All right, who is that voice actor? It sounded actually very familiar. Listen to this music. Francois.
Let's speed things up.
Okay, he's got to be slow, so a rush ought to help. You can do the braking.
Take down their shields.
Let's get some birding going.
Parry it!
Okay, it does that twice, and then it nukes you. Great. Fantastic.
Let the ink flow.
Uses the strongest ice attack ever. All right, so it does it twice, and then you have to wait the same. It seems like it's the same skip as the in-between, if that makes any sense. Okay. Well, we're fucked, but I mean, we do a lot of damage. Look at that. We can still win this. Yep. Okay. If I can stay in it. Dink, dink, dink.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, well done, my L.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
I'm gonna miss you, Francois. Oh,
Francois, you got smashed.
this is no way to keep your neighbor from hating you, dude.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But You can't move.
Scram!
Poor guy. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, bro. Alright, we came from there, and there's a little zip line over here. Okay. Let's look around the room real quick, and then we'll take the zip. We'll obviously try and talk to Francois again. Get off my lawn! Huh. You can give him back a stinking stone, I don't care. Scram!
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Nice.
Okay, and then this is how we get to that, huh? Okay. Let's give it a running jump.
Nice.
Yeah, we can distribute more of those Lumina points, I feel like. I definitely do want to hold on to some of them still, just because, you know, when we get new characters, I want to make sure we have some to give to them too, but...
Oh? You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean, that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
All right, then. I think he just opened up a new path to that last item that we saw when we were coming in. Is that a journal entry?
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquier, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions.
Oh.
Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Oh. Expedition 66 died because Esquier didn't know that the mushrooms would be toxic to them? Immortal friend, so if that's going to be another human, I'm wondering if that's the old man that we met at the start. Maybe they know each other. Either that or, you know, maybe it's just like a gestural or something. Like a gestural wouldn't be able to eat a mushroom if they eat it all, which I don't see why they would, but you never know.
An advantage.
Energizing start. 1 AP on battle start. Okay. Oh, look. That's kind of creepy. We've just got him, like, hanging out in the background there. I don't know how to feel about that. All right, the roulette thing has actually been kind of nice. I think I like it. Let's see. Dead energy. Yeah, you can probably just equip that now. So we're going to get rid of dead energy and give you energizing start. And we'll give you augmented first strike too. How about that? I don't know, maybe I'll try roulette on you too. That's okay on her. I can dig it. We probably won't keep it for very long, but... Okay, so he's gonna meet us outside. So he can't float yet, but I wonder if he's gonna be able to break us through those blue things now. Esquier ability unlocked. Esquier can help you navigate the impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. And there we go. Call upon Esquier anytime on the continent by pressing square. He will help you move over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve Esquier's abilities.
Here we go.
I love his voice. Okay, Stonewall Cliffs over there. I mean, hell, we should probably go visit a couple of other areas, huh? Okay, what did you sell again? Freaking weirdo. Okay, we bought everything that he had already.
What have we here?
1 AP on start of battle. Didn't we just get one of those? Oh, this one's a level 3, that one was a level 1. 320 health. 320 no, they're exactly the same? This one's 1, this one's 3, but they do the exact same thing. And we'll have to do some battles to find out if they level up together or if they can be leveled up separately. And maybe they cost different amounts? That one costs 15. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Probably never use them, but who knows? Oh, dude, look at his health. Mark of the beast right there, 666. Nice. What was I doing? That's right. I got distracted by the number of the beast. Okay, curly hair. Charming, Prince Charming stuff right there. Yeah. These two that are as close to his regular look are the best ones, I feel like, still, so. Maybe it's just because I got used to that and that just seems like what his character should be because it was the first thing that I ever saw on him, but... Nevrons? Oh, he marked off all the ones he was able to kill? They hold up here?
Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Alright, made a game of it, huh? How'd that work out for you, buddy? Sorry, man. Okay, let's go to camp. It'll allow us to save, and then I'm gonna try this fight. I also want to... Oh, another nightmare. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's going through it, man. $100? Is there some kind of cyclical time loop thing going on here? What's happening? Might need to watch through that one again.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
So they've got this ongoing thing. It's like literally the first thing we see this character do is throw a rock towards the pillar. So like they've got this ongoing thing of like you know, I guarantee that the moment we get within throwing rock distance of that pillar, he's gonna do it. He's gonna throw a rock at that pillar. It's gonna bounce off, and it's gonna, like they're building to that. They're building to it. And also, Maëlle is very clearly like the chosen one in some weird way. I don't know what her deal is, but she is the most important character in this game, guaranteed.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Chosen one or
Yep,
cursed
but
one.
guess what? The girls
Who knows
weren't
which?
thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
They have a great relationship. I love it. I can't remember if I was saying something before I got distracted. We don't have a way to break these with SKA, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. So that's still something that we need to get. Still terrified of you, bro. Okay, haven't gotten any of those new. Okay, we've got 40 Color of Luminas. Okay, so it seems like if energizing is in the name at all, then it's something that's going to give you AP. Okay, we're gonna try that out. Okay, Mael's actually ahead of everybody. She's our first level 20. Okay, she's still out here. Oh yeah, we got our first thing here, huh? Go blue. Go blue. There it goes. I was like, is it just really subtle music?
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquier. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
Killed himself?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late, just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Yeah, man, like, this world has been slowly whittled away. So, like, those who are left, there's got to be so few of them in a lot of cases that, like, all of them have gotten really, really close to one another. The interpersonal relationships from Lumiere must be really, really strong.
Good night.
And especially
Gustave.
the expeditioners, who probably have been training with each other since childhood. Like, you can't forget that these people have long, long lives together. Like, they know each other very well. Oh, hi! I didn't even realize you were here, bro. Okay, Esquier is in camp.
Esquier must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquier, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Honestly, out of everybody, I'm probably a mixture between, like, Lune's Type A and Gustave's sort of, like, quiet mumbliness. his you know how he grunts, his, like, That's me in a lot of situations. Like, I'll be having a conversation, and my response to that conversation in a lot of cases will just be a grunt. Like, yeah, okay. I'm probably the most like Lune, but I'm a little bit of a mix with Gustave in there too.
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquier are soulmates.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
I kind of love him.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Oh, wait. So, like, we've gotten multiple hints of, like, the creatures that we're running into giving us feelings of, like, people that we knew before. Like, when we found the flower in the middle of that field and then fought that giant monster and whatever, he was seeing Sophie in his mind, right? And I think it was Mael who said that the creature felt familiar. So there's all these things about things feeling familiar to people. And it might just be because, like, their energy is being siphoned away from Lumiere and brought here. and so parts of everybody are in this world, but there might be more to it. If they're going to go the route of kind of like, oh, they're all humans and they've been altered and whatever, that's perfectly fine and good as long as they do it well, but it is kind of an overdone trope at the moment. But the thing that I've noticed about this game is that every time we think that there's a trope happening, they seem to be subverting it. And so I wonder if they want us to think that so that we can be subverted better as we move down the line. I don't know. If there is an element of like, yeah, all of these creatures that we're running into have the souls of people from previous, lifetimes, expeditions, whatever, I think there's going to be more to it is what I'm trying to get at. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, though.
I haven't seen a human in...
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend, when he had...
Your best friend is human?
Yes.
And Francois, and he says, yes, Francois. So, was Francois previously a human at some point? I love that you can just look at the 33 out there at any given time. All the floating stuff, everything seems to point towards that. We know that there was some kind of, like, Lumiere was part of an explosion. They used to be closer to the pillar, and the explosion shot everything out from that point. So this is all an explosion outward, and Lumiere made it really, really far out, apparently. And the closer we get to this 33, this pillar, the weirder things get. This game's got a great hook. It really does. Alright, we talked to all three of you, right? Okay, so let's write in the journal. There's no other optional events by the looks of things. He writes about Esquier, and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. So is the idea that we're inside of Esquier or on top of Esquier? He hopes that one day his apprentice will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
This girl cannot escape her dreams. Kind of feel bad for her. She's really going through it. Is this white-haired person somehow also Mael in some way? I think that this white-haired character is the Paintress in some way. But how is she connected to Mael?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved, a fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
If these two are true villains, the Paintress and this guy, they're going to be... We're going to understand exactly why they had to do what they had to do. I don't think they're going to be evil. There's no way that these two are evil. There's so much that we don't know about what's going on. All of the like white creatures and stuff, they say that they've been painted. Are we painted as well? Are we a creation? There were a lot of allusions to us not being real. And I'm wondering, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways it could go. But if that woman with the mask is somehow Mael, or, yeah, I don't know if she would literally be Mael. Like, Mael might just be like a painted avatar of her, maybe. And that, if I'm going down that line of thinking right now, could the older person be Gustave? There's a lot of visual similarities between the two. Both Gustave and this older guy, and this girl, and Mael. But I don't know. This girl and Mael both look very, very petite, very small of stature, you know? Short, small, petite, you know? I don't know. Let's continue. These dreams. I like trying to come up with theories, and I wonder how close or how vastly, vastly off I'm gonna be in the end. Okay. So right now we have Mael out. It's probably a bad idea. She can do some crazy damage, man. But let's just see what we can accomplish here. I think last time we fought this guy, he killed us in one shot, but lots of enemies are killing us in one shot, so... I had my hands prepped. To parry, not to jump. That happened to us last time too. All right, let's be ready to jump, because those ones are pretty easy to dodge. And of course he did something different. Okay, he doesn't stop swinging. The Chromatic Bruler. Okay, weakness to physical. Jesus. I always go a little too damn early.
Ready.
Curse of my entire existence.
Here's your card. Today. Try me. Let's gamble. Get up.
I won't waste this. Let's push forward.
Okay. We're much better at dodging that one.
Feel the burn.
Full deck.
Okay, so Spectral Sweep. I tried. I was getting there. I was getting there.
Let's push forward.
Keep doing the jump one. That one's easy.
Let's gamble. Lady Luck smart today.
All right. Not my cleanest fight, but also not bad. Not bad. Powerful Revive. Apply Powerful for 3 turns when revived. Okay. So Powerful is probably our physical attack, right? Okay, CL, you had Energizing Star. Okay, we've only done one of those. Okay, maybe marking shots? Yeah, we can get marking shots out and maybe we'll... Alright. You're probably not the best one to have that since you're often the one doing the reviving, but reviving with items also will do it. And you just need to go through 4 fights to learn it, and then other people can pop it on too. So, yeah. All good. Okay, that optional fight is now done as well. Oh, this shit comes back. I didn't think this stuff would return. Interesting. I thought we'd have to clear it out once and then we'd be good. The Yellow Harvest. Doesn't say danger. Who knows what's in here? You're at 6. Somewhere in the story we're going to unlock this next set. But until then, you just have to wait until you can get this 10 to get Strike Storm. Very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapons element, criticals generate 2 additional charges. Okay, so that one isn't connected to this one, so to get there we'd have to go all the way around. Interesting. That one costs a lot. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with a combination of all 4 stains. Interesting. Okay. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits, critical, generates corresponding stain. Only costs 3. Okay. I mean, she has access to a lot of her tree right off the bat. Seems like only over here are the locked ones. He gets access to very little of his tree. Alright, you've got quite a bit there. The long hair actually looks really great on her. We should maybe go and buy the long hair for everybody. That one's one of the better cosmetics we've run into. Okay, so is this gonna be like a little dungeon with people to fight, or is this gonna be something else? There is nothing here. No, there's legitimately nothing here. Huh. Oh, wait. Okay, that's why you always look around a second time. I was like, there's no way, right?
That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
Oh, it is moving. Oh, you had to watch it for a minute to see it start moving. Okay. Man, I love things that have like huge scale, you know? I was mesmerized by that for a moment. Just dead silent, just staring. Like if you were looking at my face, like my jaw was open. I probably looked really stupid. Mouth just hanging open, staring at that thing as it slowly moved around. Okay, so I've been noticing that I'm not having major drops, but we are dropping to like 55 a lot of the time in some of these bigger areas. I might see what this looks like in performance on the DLSS scaling mode. We've been on balanced, and we're so close. That one's at 58% resolution scale. This one's at 50% resolution scale, so that's not that far off from where we're at currently. I think that might just be where we need to be. It looks great. I don't see any difference. So, I mean, we're still on all of the highest settings for all of the graphics and whatnot. Like all of our graphics, our quick preset is still on Epic. The only thing we're really changing is the DLSS scaling. So, like, we're still getting a 4K image. And everything is still on its highest visual setting. So it's all just about the scaler in this case. Yeah, I think it's doing a great job. All right. Yeah, this is a demanding game. It's gorgeous, so I understand why. Like, I wonder what people with 4090s are having to put this at.
Am I
the only one seeing this? A Nevron that is not hostile. All it does is eat the landscape around it. So, what classifies something as a Nevron? Like, I'm not entirely sure what classifies something as a Nevron, because, like, we've seen the white Nevrons, which are considered painted as well. Are these guys considered painted from the Paintress? They don't seem to think that they are, from what I understand. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but at this point I'm wondering if everything in this world is constructed from the Paintress. To what end, I have no godly idea, but I think Mael might be having dreams about it. Like, this might just be an entire painted world. And if that's the case, I'm sitting here wondering if they got inspiration from, was it a, I think Dark Souls 3 had the DLC about the painted world, right? And I'm wondering if there's inspiration there. Anything hidden back here? Okay, had to check. I am such a looter that I had to check. I have no idea what we're doing here, but we are going to continue exploring. Okay, looks like we do have enemies out here, maybe. Oh, yep. Oh, he was ready to run. That was close. Okay. Not seeing a weak spot. Let's see if... Oh, fire's a weakness, maybe?
Feel the burn.
Doing in.
Let's speed things up.
Heads up, Sierra.
Okay, that one I tried to parry. Wasn't as lucky on that one. Yeah, her heal is not very good. Might have to lose that. Oh, we have a party heal now. I should actually probably put that on instead, maybe. Because that heal just isn't doing it. Like, even if had I gotten a perfect on that second one, it still wouldn't have done a great amount. And also, I'm just noticing, is her max HP actually at 846? I totally missed her shooting past Gustave there. He's still got the number of the beast.
Here's your card.
Okay, not a weakness. Darkness, I think, was a weakness. Fire was a weakness. Actually, was darkness a weakness, or did she just do crazy amount of damage?
No, never.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Okay, new weapon for Gustave at level 7, Galterum. Okay, does earth. That's the fountain from Lumiere. I never know whether I should pronounce it Lumiere or Lumiere. I think both pronunciations would be considered depending on where you're at to be appropriate. I think the French probably pronounce it Lumiere, correct? And then Lumiere would be more of a other European sort of English pronunciation that's kind of just accepted, but like when I went through film school, like we always called them the Lumiere brothers, but I think it's Lumiere, so. Yeah, that is the fountain from Lumiere, though.
Feel the burn! If I die, so be it.
Let's speed things up.
You know, honestly, I think that the powerful buff that I did in the last fight actually did help.
Try me.
Down!
Oh, man.
Chroma is flowing.
The one that I missed on CL, I swear to God, it must have been a microsecond too late. Because I felt like the timing was exactly the same as what I did with Gustave there, so I must have just been just barely too late on it. Truly. Okay, they resist that, so that one's not our best option.
If I die, so be it.
I saw your future.
I think she might be our hardest hitter at this point. I haven't actually been paying that close attention to the actual like damage like attack number on their stat screens. I need to start looking at it a little bit more closely. Okay, overcharge. Let's see if this finishes.
Let me paint.
Since they're resistant, yeah, not going to.
Get ready.
No, never.
Let's use an elixir. Is this the same fountain that was at Lumiere? Or was it different? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Kato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Wren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, XX Night Fighter, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.